What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have to talk about Wall Street Bets, the subreddit that functions as a chaotic, highly leveraged casino where the house sometimes loses, but only because the player was too stupid to realize they were winning. This week, we have a certified legend who accidentally turned $5,000 into $150,000. That's right. And I need you to understand the context here, because this isn't some genius hedge fund manager making a calculated move. No, this is the brain-dead brilliance that Wall Street Bets is known for. The premise is in the title. Quote, accidental 5K to 150K. The trade, 0 DTE options on SPX. W. If you don't know what 0 DTE is, let me explain. It stands for 0 days to expiration. It's not investing. It's a gamble within the stock market. You are betting that the stock market, which is a titanic ship of global capital, is going to move hard in your direction within the next few hours. If it moves the wrong way, even a little bit, your $5,000 evaporates into the ether faster than anything you've ever seen. The OP, who goes by BuyTech2, openly admitted his goal was a measly, acceptable $10,000. That's already a fantastic return. But then, the critical mistake happened. The, quote, accident. He was busy at his job. He said he bought the contracts and could only check his phone during breaks. The accident was competence. His real-life responsibilities prevented him from doing the most destructive thing a Wall Street Bets degenerate does, panicking and selling 90% too early. He was forced by his occupation to hold the contracts for 2 hours. This is the highest level of trading strategy, ignoring the market entirely. Now, let's talk about those 2 hours, from 9 o'clock a.m. to 11:30 a.m. He's at work, probably filing papers or on a boring Zoom call, completely unaware that the $5,000 he threw into the SPXW options is currently strapped to a rocket booster heading towards the moon. Think about the sheer terrifying volatility of 0 DTEs during that time. The market is trying its absolute best to shake him out. Those contracts are swinging violently, probably going from $5K down to $500, then back up to $20,000, then back down. The market was trying to take his money, but he just ignored the calls. He was too busy being a productive member of society. Going from $5,000 to $150,000 is a 30x return in less than 3 hours. That's a legendary, certified 40-bagger trade in the Wall Street Bets vernacular. That kind of return usually requires a financial wizard, but here it was achieved by a guy who was just too lazy to look at his phone. The most beautiful display of trading incompetence I've ever seen. And the reaction of Wall Street Bets is perfect. It's that signature blend of adoration and hatred. You get all the classic lines, quote, I hate when that happens, congratulations and F you, bro, why did you even keep it so long? Was your phone dead? No, his phone wasn't dead. His phone was just irrelevant to his actual life for a few hours. And that, my friends, is the only time you can win at this level of gambling, when you are so completely detached from the result, you can't hit the panic button. So, the break comes. BuyTech2 checks his account, expecting to see maybe that $10,000 he was aiming for, or maybe $500 left after the market chewed him up. Instead, he sees $150,000. He went from having a net worth, as he admitted in the comments, of around $50,000, which is still respectable, to instantly tripling his entire life savings because he didn't do his job as a day trader. Now comes the hard part, the aftermath. The moment of truth where he has to decide, what do you do with accidental money? The inevitable Wall Street Bets advice pours in. Keep scaling up. You're only a few trades away from millions, which is code for lose that $150,000 immediately so we can read your next post. The actual advice is always the same. Take the money and run. You are blessed by the gods of incompetence. You won the lottery. You won because you didn't look. And now you have to deal with the only thing more painful than losing money: paying taxes on money you accidentally made. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. And as always, do not take any of this as financial advice. Do your own research, and see ya.